Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It's Saturday, September 16th, 2023 at exactly 4:30 in the afternoon. The Rifleman comes on at 5 o'clock, and they show 2 episodes of The Rifleman on MeTV. And then Three Stooges come on at 6 o'clock, and they show 2 hours of the Three Stooges. And then Svengoolie's on at 8 o'clock. And Svengoolie used to run from 8 to 10 now. Svengoolie runs from 8 to 10:30. However, I don't even know what's on Svengoolie right now. Let me see what's going to be on Svengoolie tonight. Let's see here. So I got it. Svengoolie. Tonight on Svengoolie, Mr. Sardonicus. Wipe that smile off your face tonight. Oops, sorry, Mr. Sardonicus. Creepy gothic tale. Hold on, folks. Be right back. That had to be the strangest phone call I've gotten in over a month. They were selling something, and I don't know how to say this. I couldn't understand them. I don't know. I feel like I'm in it. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. I just didn't understand the person. I said, I'm sorry, I don't understand you. And they got really mad at me. I mean, I just can't deal with it. Where was Svengoolie? Yes. I don't know much about this film. Mr. Sardonicus, a 1961 horror story. Dr. Robert Congreve, medical practitioner, using unique breakthrough instruments for paralysis for that era in the 1800s, London, blah, blah, blah. He goes to Yugoslavia. I guess it's a fictional place. Met by Sardonicus, oddly scarred manservant. And he arrives at the castle. He's shocked to find the same disfigured man torturing some of the maids as part of a therapeutic equipment. If I don't wave, they don't wave. You know what I mean? Like it's like if I wave, they might wave. Like it's my purport. Like when I wave, like 70% of the time I get a wave back, 30% of the time I don't. So I'm feeling very Twilight Zone right now. I'm really in the moment. My watch, the little thing for my watch broke this morning, and I'm just totally bummed out. And this is my watch here. And it's a really cool watch. I like it. I've been wearing it as a change of pace for the Batman watch, but this broke. So I think I'm just going to cut this off because I still have another one here. But it just bummed me out. And then I just now I get this strange cold sales call. And because I said, well, I said, I'm sorry. I go like that. I'm sorry. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time understanding you. And then they go bonkers on me. So, I found this little Matchbox car in one of my smaller cardboard boxes. So I'm gonna put this on on my. I'm gonna put this on my desk. It doesn't get. It's a Ford Bronco 2 Matchbox, but it doesn't have a date on the bottom. But it's really kind of cool. It's like ta-da! So I'm gonna put this on my desk. So, oh yes, and a lot of you have been asking. Yes, I know I need to read Psalm 8, and I will do that. Hopefully this week. This week is going to be busy. Monday morning, boom, boom, Monday. The refrigerator is coming, so I have to make room now between now and 5 p.m. because I really want to watch The Rifleman. So I got to make room for the refrigerator. I have to water. Clean the bird baths, put fresh water in the bird baths, make room for the refrigerator, not necessarily in that order. And then I do need to transplant my plants, which I haven't gotten to yet. So it's going to be a really busy week. Tuesday is a doctor's appointment. And then on Thursday, they're going to check. I have blockage in my carotid arteries, specifically more so in my right carotid artery. There's significant blockage, so they're going to check that. Whether they do a scan or whatever they do, so that's going to be Thursday. So I had the lady that, I don't know if you use the word books. That sounds kind of Jersey. Makes the appointment. I asked her if I could, bring the camera in and film it. She said, "No, there's no way." I just thought that, I'll just film it. Just put the camera on a shelf or on a cabinet and have it filmed. When they're checking on my. She's, no, you're nuts, buddy. You're crazy. No. So that's that. There was something very important I wanted to mention. It'll come to me. All right. I had this strange thought today, and I miss the New York Daily News. The New York Daily News Sunday edition, where they would have Dick Tracy on the front. I think they used to have Dick Tracy on the front and Dondi on the back. And it was like I forget what they call that. It was like a smaller, wasn't like the New York Times or that kind, but it wasn't like folded in half. So it had Dondi and Steve Canyon, Mary Worth, Apartment 4G, some I think they used to print Spider-Man series, but it's been so long since I've seen a New York Daily News, and I'm homesick for it. So if you're in the greater New York City area, please put in the comments if Dick Tracy's still on the front page of the Sunday Daily News. They usually had the comics like in the front, like it was like almost like a book, and Dick Tracy was always on the front, and Dondi was on the back. I remember. So I don't know. I thought about that today. I don't know why, but I did. A little windy out. I don't know if you can hear the wind out there. So I'm going to put fresh water in the bird baths, and then I have to I think I'm going to make room for the refrigerator first. Get that out of the way, and then put fresh water in and clean the bird baths. So, okay, folks, be right back. Okay, YouTube friends, here's the outlet. Now I have to keep this open for when I do my hedges. So I'm going to put the refrigerator right by the edge of the refrigerator, right by the outlet. So I've got to move my Toro, my old radio, the shaver, that shaves off the sides for the door, my whipper, my hiking stick. There it is, the Eagle. And I've got to move the ladder. I got to bring these ties in. That's definitely something I got to do. I'm going to move my film, my screen, projector screen in, move my hat. I think I'm going to keep old great grandpa's saw here and the old part of the old canal boat. So I'm going to do that. So I got to move the I'm going to keep the ironing board there, move the Toro, move my old cassette radio player, move the whipper, move my walking stick, move the whole kit and caboodle with the ladder and all the ties, and then move my movie screen. So it's 32 inches. So that's 32 inches. So I'm going to do that right now. Friends, I moved my cassette player, AM FM radio player on my famous Coca-Cola tray, just for the time being, and then I'll find another place for it. And sometime when I get the time, I want to get a cassette, and see if this still works, and check it all out, see if the radio still works or what the status is on this. And it still has the antenna there. See the antenna? So yeah, when I get time, when I get the chance, I'm gonna check out, make sure it's all working. I might sell it at the garage sale. Maybe put like $50 on it or something, Figure let them bring the price down to $45, and I'll be happy. They'll be happy. But I have to check to see, make sure it works first before I sell it, of course. All right, I got more stuff to move friends. Here. I moved the ladder. So I got a hanger here. And what I'm going to do, I think I'll pick a theme and put them on this hanger, and then bring them bring the ties into. There's a pair of old sunglasses I hardly wear. But yeah, I'm going to take maybe the religious ties and put them on the hanger. And see, I put RM. I used to, from when I worked at the ad agency, this was a hanger I had in my office. But no, I'm going to take the religious ties first, put them on this wooden hanger, and then bring that into my bedroom, in my closet. So I got the ladder right by my power washer. So that's good. Now I've got to bring my hiking stick over and a few other things. Seems funny to have it over in this corner of the garage. I'm a little winded from doing that. All right, friends, I decided to put my shaver, wood shaver I call it. Mostly it's used to, like, if a door isn't fitting the jamb, you can, scrape a little off the top and bottom. This, put my name on it, number 71. This was my dad's. This is a Stanley. I think they make good tools. So I've got this by my car models, and I'll keep it till I bring out another car model. I'll keep it there, and I kind of like it there. So I got the Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 88. I got the, I always forget what year this is here, this car. Purple one is a 2013 Dodge Challenger. My 1967 green Mustang. And now my wood shaver there. There's my New York Mets hat. So there's my happy birthday balloon. My 1964 Boy Scout Jamboree coffee mug, and my pine cone, and a little covered. I don't have the wheels. The front wheels fell off. I think I've had this since I was 3 years old, so I kind of cherish it. I wish it had the front wheels on it. Be kind of nice, but Can't cry over spilled milk. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the shaver there for a while till I get another model to put there. So, all right, back to work. Friends, I decided to keep my Toro hedge trimmer right here. And there was a board there, I moved that. And then my hiking stick, I moved to here. And then the whipper, I put here. This is right by the garage door, all this stuff. And then I put this old army shovel here, the old army shovel. So yeah, I'm got caught. Now I still have to move my movie screen projector with the hat. This is some kind of tube thing for when you go swimming. And I got to sweep out here. I'm a little embarrassed there. Well, with the ladder there, I hadn't swept it out for a while, so I'll sweep that out. So I'm going to move the movie screen with my Horizon Communications ad agency baseball cap. Well, I want to keep that by the door. Then I leave, go out. So I'm going to put this right here. Put that right there, and then I go out the door and grab that. And yeah, and then I'm going to move the movie screen. And I think I'm positive I got 32 inches, but I'll measure it out. So be right back. Movie projector screen just to the left-hand side of the ladder. I got the hanger there, and there's my power washer. So yeah, everything's pretty much moved out of the way. Now I have to measure out 32 inches, make sure there's enough room there for this is the actual wooden hanger that I used to have at my office when I worked at the ad agency. So yeah, I gotta bring these ties in one of these days, sometime when I get the time. Right now it's 5 minutes to 5, and the rifleman comes on at 5. I was hoping to catch the rifleman right from the start, but I guess that's not going to happen. But it was important that I move all this stuff here for the refrigerator is coming on Monday. So you be right back. I got my handy dandy, they call this the power tape. This was my dad's. And I got my name there, Mabey. And it's garage item number 7. So this is 3/4 inch by 16 feet. So all I need is 32 inches. So I got more than enough here. So here's you can't see it, the Toro's right here. So I measure just above the Toro. And I need 32. So right here is 32. So right there. Right here is 32. So I got more than enough space between that and old great grandpa's saw. So yeah, so I got plenty of room here. The refrigerator will go right here. So I'm kind of proud of myself. I got some. Well, I still have to do the put water in the bird bath, clean the bird baths out, and put fresh water in. So this Heritage Hills, I found this hat, found this baseball. Interesting story. I found this baseball cap. I was taking one of the dogs in the neighborhood for a walk, and it was right there in the street, right there, right on the side of the street. So I grabbed. I said, "Why not?" And I found out Heritage Hills is south of the Villages, between the Villages and Orlando. So I said, and it goes well with my blue shirt. So I kind of hit the won the lottery on that one. So all right, I gotta sweep out the floor and be right back. So YouTube friends, I got my broom, got my name on it, garage item number 18 here. So I'm gonna sweep the floor here. So sweeping the floor. Sweeping the floor. I gotta sit there in the molding area there. Sweeping the floor here. So get the floor swept really good. I'll sweep the floor over here too. So yeah. So cleanliness is next to godliness. Actually, I could have shifted that down a little bit. And so I'll get the dustpan here. Getting things done little by little. So I don't know how I forgot to do this. I didn't put my name on the dustpan. So I'm gonna wash, it's all dusty there. So I'm gonna wash that out real good and then put my name on it and put it with a magic marker and give it a number. I think I'm up to number 152 now. I have to double check. So sweep it up here. Get it all swept up here. And I got a little red bucket here. There you go. So put all that, all swept it up here with my little red bucket. It pays to keep your name on everything in the garage. Put the date there. I didn't sign. That's odd. I didn't sign. I got it on four. I found this again. I was walking one of my dogs that I care for and walk, and it was there. Somebody had it thrown it out, and I said, "Gee whiz, it's a good little bucket." So it served me good. So, all right. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna put fresh water in the bird bath now. Clean them out. Put fresh water in the bird bath, and I've got plenty of room for the refrigerator now. So that's good. I'm kind of tired today. With the heart problem and everything, I get winded easily anymore. So it's 5:03. So I'll catch on that first episode. I'll catch some of the riflemen. I don't know. That Svengoolie sounded kind of weird tonight. I don't know. But I like to put down in the comments if you like the Three Stooges. I like my favorite my favorite actor in the Three Stooges is Curly. Put down your favorite actor of the Three Stooges, if you would. So okay, be right back. So friends, I'm filling up my white bucket with water. Here's my plants. I've got to transplant them to bigger plant holders. Bigger vases, I guess you'd call it. So here's I love that picture. Dad and I studying. This the fall of 1967. There I am. There's Dad. Dad's doing scout paperwork. He was a scoutmaster for over 30 years. There I am studying. I was my freshman year at Bruton High School. I'm just watching this water here. So, yeah, see the old staircase at the Mabey homestead, the flowers top there. Of course, the fruit was all fake waxed fruit. Yeah, so. Okay, let me see here now. The bucket's filled with water. So I'm going to grab a rag, clean out the bird baths, and put in fresh water. Okay, be right back. So YouTube friends, I got both bird baths cleaned out and washed out, cleaned them out real good and put fresh water in them. So that's done. I feel like I accomplished something. It's now 5:15. So even if I missed the first episode of Rifleman, at least I can catch the second episode of Rifleman. I'm going to bring my two religious ties in and hang them up in I have like a little, one of those, it's like a special device to hang up your ties in my closet. So I only have two, so I don't need the wooden hanger. So this one, it has that your hand would be with me. So they have little religious sayings on them. It's nice to wear a religious tie to church, And then got the tie with the crosses on it. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to wear religious ties to church. Everybody appreciates that. So I'm a little winded. I do the simplest things. I get winded so easily, and people don't really fully understand that. two of my valves are leaking blood. You know, when the heart rests and the valves close, it's my aortic valve and my tricuspid valve. I have stenosis in those heart valves. So there's no pill, there's no prescription, there's no magic elixir, there's no witch doctor or anything like that. So the only thing they do is they do one of two things. They get the old jigsaw and rip, you know, open up your chest, actually cut into your heart, replace the valves. And they have this other thing they call the TAVR, transcatheter aortic valve replacement. But I don't know if they can use that for a tricuspid valve, where they go in either through the brachial artery or the femoral artery. But yeah, and so I don't know. I have like 8 different tests for this month, and like the first couple weeks in October. So I'm nervous, and I'm kind of scared. But you know, I gotta be you know, a tough guy. You know, what am I gonna do? You know, so yeah, I got 70, so I figure 70 is a good deal. You know, hey, you know, how many people don't make it to 70? So I made it to 70. You know what I mean? I made it to 70. So everything else is, so it's gravy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so if I don't make it through the surgery, you know, at least I made it to 70, you know. So I love to bring the camera in while they're doing the, you know, if they have to operate on my heart, you know, have someone film it, you know. But I don't think they'll go for that at all. So what are you going to do? So I'm going to close. Oh, I kind of like this Bronco on my desk here. I really like it. It sets, you know, kind of brings a little bit of joy to my heart. So I'm going to close. So, oh, please, if you like this video, but even if you didn't like this video, please hit the like button. Please comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit the bell on the right-hand side. Lets you know when I put up new YouTube episodes. So I'm going to close. So stay happy, stay positive, and of all people saying this, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey, signing off.